Alright, so I'm gonna do a review for your quiz. I don't know. First problem, or one of the problems, is multiply, divide, add, and subtract rational expressions. So this one is a good example, these four. So first, you gotta simplify them. So you can use the box method, factor it out. I already had it pre-factored. So that's what I factored. 5x minus 11x, 5x squared minus 11x plus 2 to x minus 2 to this. I factored this to this already, earlier, because I didn't want to do it. It takes a while. And then I factored this to this, and this to that. So now that we have it all factored, we can start canceling out. So 5x minus 1 cancels with that. X plus 4 cancels with x plus 4. And that's all that's going to cancel out for this problem. So we're left with x minus 2 times x plus 6 over x plus 4 times 2x plus 3. So that's our answer for simplification. Now we have to write what x cannot equal. To do that, you got to set all these on the bottom equal to 0. So we have x plus 4 equals 0. 5x minus 1 equals 0. 2x plus 3 equals 0. And now just solve. So x equals negative 4. X equals 1/5. And x equals negative 3/2. So we're going to say x cannot equal negative 4, 1/5, and negative 3/2. So our answer for this problem is going to be this, all that. The next one, I simplified this one out too. So 6x plus 3 is over here, 2x minus 3 is here, 3x blah 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 is there. I factored a 3 out first. So if you do that, you get 3 times x squared minus 4 minus 5. And then you just factor that, and I got x minus 5 times x plus 1. And then the bottom right there. Alright, so now for division, you gotta flip the second part of the equation. So we're gonna write 3 times 2x plus 1 over 2x minus 3 times, now you gotta flip them, 2x minus 3 times x plus 1 over 3 times x minus 5 times x plus 1. Now we can, like the other problem, cancel out. So x plus 1 cancels with that. 2x minus 3 cancels there. And 3 cancels with 3. So all we're left with in this problem is 2x plus 1 over x minus 5. And now we gotta do what x cannot equal. So x cannot equal, or you set to the bottom, so you set them equal to 0. X equals 3 halves, x equals 5, x equals -1. So x cannot equal -1, 5, and 3 halves. Sorry, that got a little messy. So this is our answer right here. Alright, next one. For addition, you gotta have, let's say you have 2/3 and 1/6. You can't combine these because they have different denominators. So you have to make them have the same denominator. So you can write 2/3 as 4/6. That's 1/6. And now you can combine them, so that's going to be 5/6, right? Same thing with factored letters and all that crap. So I noticed that m plus 3 is here and m plus 3 is there. So we combine them. So we're going to have 9m plus 27 over m plus 3. Now, this is the answer, but it's not simplified. So the top has a factor of 3, right? So or a factor of 9. So you pull out the 9 times m plus 3. And then over m plus 3. And now it's kind of like the addition or multiplication one. You can cancel, so you do m plus 3 cancels with m plus 3. And we're just left with 9. Now we have to do m cannot equal. So we do m plus 3 equals 0. M equals -3. So m cannot equal -3. So our answer is 9. And m cannot equal -3. Next one. I notice the denominators are the same, so we can combine them. So 3a squared minus 2a squared is just a squared. A minus a negative a, so it's like a minus negative a. I see that right there, right here, and right there. So that's going to be a plus a, really. It's going to be plus 2a. And then -1 minus 2 is -3. So now we have a squared minus 2a plus 1. So this is our answer, but it's not simplified because we can factor in the top and bottom. We got -3 and 2. I'm factoring the top first. So this is going to be a plus 3 over a minus 1 over, I'll factor the bottom now, and that's going to be a minus 1 times a minus 1. And now we can cancel out like the other problem. So a minus 1 cancels with a minus 1. And we're just left with a plus 3 over a minus 1. And that's our answer. And then we got to state what a cannot equal. So we do a minus 1 equals 0. A equals 1. So a cannot equal 1. So our answer is this.